When Jesus was crucified on the cross, there was a thief named Dismas, the cross next to him. He believed in Jesus and asked him not to forget him when he died. When Jesus died, he took Dismas to heaven and Dismas became a saint.
I died on the cross next to Christ.
I put that shit on everything.
You can bet your life I'm a starter at the very beginning. All I could think about was winning. Never once did I consider sinning, until a kid was thinning, losing the weight and isn't grinning. And when I did eat, I was so skinny it didn't fit in. Started stealing things that started with necessities and dire essentials till bigger things eventually. It set me to lie, cheat and steal endlessly, cause there ain't a possession in this life that's meant to be. Because me, I was meant to live the way that a king does. There ain't no reason that I shouldn't have what I can think of. Why stop now? Success is what I'm on the brink of. I drink up, anticipating more crimes to bring up. The next thing you know, I'm right back to where I started. At the food market, looking for an easy target. Found one, went for it, and the guards saw it. And that's the reason that I'm up on this cross for it.
Take him away! Take him away!
Walking in shackles on the way to my cell, seeing all the other prisoners that's waiting as well. One in particular, he had the same date for his death sentence. Introduced myself as Dismas and he said,
my name is Gestus. If there's a God, he owes me an apology, because all my life he ain't acknowledged me, and he never stopped the demons that follow me. So I rob and steal to beat poverty. Listen to what you hearing, kid. Thieves like me wait for the pharaoh to die and tomb raid the pyramid. I'm here for my menacing. I have no God that I pray to. Before the guards come, before our sentencing, there's no justice for my choices that's tasteless. The guards are coming now, it's time that we face death. They use nails just to penetrate my flesh using force. Now a crowd gathers seeing three men nailed to a cross.
Blood dripping off my feet, some squirting out my palms, dying while this guy next to us is crying about God.
I'm bleeding too and I'm starting to sweat, trying to figure out who's this other person, cause we already met.
He got thorns on his head, ribs showing, and he said that he walk us in the heaven's gates after we dead.
Wanting me to praise him, I'm thinking, what does he asking me? The crowd's throwing rocks at him and screaming blasphemy.
He said to just believe him, otherwise we would see him ascend without us. So I told him he could count me in.
He could count me out because I think that he deceiving. No faith for him with this punishment that I'm receiving.